Oh my god, okay. So this is different. Not good, not good. Well, it's a red letter day, because the most classic map in all of Phasmophobia has finally been reworked into its full potential. For classic ghost hunters like me who have been around since 2020, this is a huge moment because Tanglewood is the most classic map ever, so this is huge. Oh my god, so here it is. Now I've not opened the door, I do hear some wind. It does look even more detailed than I thought. I didn't think Tanglewood could actually feel like a bigger map, but this looks very interesting. Okay, maybe, oh, the breaker is in the basement. Okay, so is the basement any different? It does seem like the same. Okay, yeah, okay, I see the layout. Well, it is a little different, I can tell, but the staircase is in the same spot. Witness ghost event, 3 unique photos, paramic. I can't tell if I'm hearing a dog in game or the dog out there in real life, because there's a dog out there sometimes in real life barking, so I can't even tell what the real immersion is. But let's open the door. I hear wind. I think we're gonna get wind for our first visit. Oh, it is kind of foggy. Is it windy and foggy? It sure sounds windy, but it's definitely the fog. While I'm grabbing my equipment, I do believe we're hearing dogs in the game. It's just funny, because there's a dog in real life that I deal with barking out there sometimes. But no, you hear the neighborhood dogs barking out here. But here she is, Tanglewood Drive. This is really cool seeing the normal house maps getting the Bleasdale and Grafton treatments. Oh my god, the lattice works out here, and there's a gnome too. Oh, I hope he made a noise. Oh, there is a speaker though. Wait, there's a speaker. Look, there's a speaker, right? Or maybe that's a drain. I'm bringing this guy in with me. I'm gonna see if the ghost can interact with it. But here we are, 6 Tanglewood Drive. They added some plants out here. I'm gonna open the door. Oh my god. Okay, I do feel a little bit of, ooh, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, really? Oh man, I should have filmed that. We didn't get a chance. Okay, EMF 5. Oh my god, okay. So they made the entrance a little bit bigger. I should mention, I haven't watched any of the stuff that they put out. I have seen some screenshots, but I haven't watched the videos of them comparing, so this is the first time I've ever looked into this house. Okay, oh my god, I want to get to the breaker. There's a cross that can probably be upside down. I'm gonna grab this duende. Oh, I'm gonna see, and we have the ghost in the foyer. I'm gonna set this guy up here, and we're gonna see if he can help me fight this ghost. Okay, I love how the entrance feels bigger here. It's not as claustrophobic. Okay, hiding spot, cabinets and stuff. Is this something? Ooh, okay, I thought I could open. Some of the stuff can be interacted with though. Alright, I only have the tier 2 flashlight, so I'm gonna go down to the basement before looking at too much so I can get some of these house lights on so we can actually see the damn map. It sounds so different. So I just noticed, okay, the hum is there. It's weird. I was thinking it was like Sunny Meadows. That hum, the classic Phasmophobia hum, is there, but there's so many other ambient noises. I love how they're mixing that now. Okay, so, ooh, found one of the cursed items actually. Okay, made sense because this was already down here. Oh, so this is the train. They did show this on the Steam page. Okay, I didn't take a moment to look at this. On the map, I did notice that, okay, we have a big looping table down here again, which they're being really generous. I mean, this is Tanglewood. This is one of the starter maps, so it makes sense to have such a big looping location. Kind of want to take a photo of that. Wouldn't mind going for a perfect game here. This is really cool, though. They managed to make Tanglewood a little bit bigger without really changing the rooms too much. Alright, well, I could get the light on. We'll come back down here in a minute. I need to get more photos. Well, let's turn on some lights around here. Okay. So they've added, kind of like in Bleasdale, and there's little corners here so you can't just get around. You could get caught in these little spots. Here's the new dining table. I did think this was a little different, but no, it kind of looks similar. There's a bigger gap here to get around and then a little bit more over here. Izzy? Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna see Izzy. Hopefully Izzy got out before the ghost got him. But here's the new kitchen, which they have changed the looping spot. So normally you would loop around the island in the kitchen, but now it seems like you're gonna want to go downstairs to loop. Well, that's very interesting that they put that down at the bottom of a staircase. All the groceries and stuff. I'm getting Ghostbusters vibes. Seeing this? Okay. Ooh, what is this? Dinner party handbook? Okay, let's not get too crazy. We know where the ghost is. I mean, we could loop around in here, actually. That's not bad. I wonder how much this would... I mean, if you're behind a chair, this is gonna block line of sight. Okay, I should actually maybe focus on the ghost. I am loving the paint and the design around this house. So, oh, painting on the wall. Man, okay, I can already tell you, I prefer this over the old Tanglewood already. I think about the house maps a lot, and I always wondered what they would do with them, and this feels really nice. Now, okay, this is one of the more deadly areas. Yes, there's Izzy's bed. This looks a little different than, I thought they showed a screenshot. Maybe this isn't even the screenshot, but I thought it was this, but even this looks a little different. Also, I love this TV, the VHS, and it's so perfect. Okay, too much, getting distracted. Although we got a little bit of interactions. Take a peek in here. Oh wow, even this is so much nicer. It's crazy. I want to take a peek if maybe there's a hiding spot I could run back to. Ooh, there's a safe that's already open in here. Hopefully. I wonder if there is going to be some kind of Easter egg. I know they're supposed to be doing lore, but I don't think that's an update that's coming with this. Okay, interesting though, one of these bathrooms does have a hiding spot. Now that is something I appreciate more, is using these in a, different place than just a hallway. So that feels perfect. I might end up running back here, but that is in a spot where the ghost is gonna have to not see you. Ooh. See, is that my breath out here, or is that in the room? So who is this ghost? Let me actually, Michael Hans, right, we went over the objectives. I'm just gonna try and maybe reach out to this ghost. A lot of crosses. Is anyone here? Michael, can you hear me? I walked back in here to see if my breath was here, and I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna go get more equipment. Maybe actually though, let me see if there's a hiding spot back here, because I haven't really looked through here too much. Oh, see, oh, that one's locked. Oh, there's my breath. Okay, it really seems like we get a 4-year ghost, which seems pretty traditional for... Oh, who is in there? Pretty traditional for Tanglewood. You didn't protect me. Okay, maybe there's not a hiding spot in there. Ooh. Oh, this is a little like sunroom. Okay, I don't want to get too distracted. There'll be time. We're gonna spend a lot of time on this map, so there'll be a lot of time to appreciate these rooms. But this is a pretty cool little sitting room. No hiding spot in there though, but that closet does remain. Nice bathroom. Oh, I thought there would be something there. I could run in here and hide. Can't open those doors to maybe block you. But okay. The ghost actually is around here. I should be able to run away to another hiding spot. I don't know if I can get all the way back there. Like, the only closet I have is in that bathroom. Oh god, the bear. The bear is in the hiding spot I was looking for. Oh god, what is all this creepy stuff back here? Okay, once again, oh, you could like run into this corner, but that doesn't feel perfectly safe. I guess I'm gonna have to try. Okay, I knew I was kind of pushing my luck. This might be a quick end for the first visit. I should actually be spending time trying to figure out what this ghost is. But he's normal speed. I don't think I think he's back in the other bedroom. At least I found one little hiding spot that could keep me safe. Okay, I'm immediately gonna leave. Take sanity. My EMF was going crazy. At least we have a 4-year ghost. I'm gonna take sanity and try and get some evidence going. Alright, I don't want to take too much. I don't want to be at full sanity, so we're hanging around 70. Let's see if we can get dots. I have a good amount of tier 2 stuff, so finally don't have to deal with the dots pin. I'm gonna try and talk to him. Also get the book down around here. I also want to... I mean, we haven't really looked for orbs. Michael, do you want to give us a sign? Oh, okay, there's the orb. At least we can confirm he's still around here. Now, could be mimicked because of that orb, but he seemed a normal speed, so I'm not too worried about that. Michael, are you here? Are you here? Oh god, you are. Oh god, you are here, but what was just thrown? Spirit box. This really could be a mimic. Dayan? It's not gonna be Dayan. Oh, there's a car key. What is going off? I have been getting seemingly random EMF2s. I see something in the floor over there. I'm gonna try and get back in the light. Alright, I'm gonna walk. Let me try and find... Okay, mist form. Sanity is draining. I wanted to try and go find a hiding spot, or at least, I mean, I might have to just run downstairs and loop. Running downstairs is not a bad idea. I also haven't gone in here yet. Oh my god. See, for as small of a map as Tanglewood was, this feels pretty, not only unique, but like pretty fleshed out. So here's in the laundry room now. Sink in here, kind of like Bleasdale. So just some containers. Alright, let's check out the garage. Well, new car in here. There's been like 3 cars. Oh my god. And a bike. Okay, now this is feeling like a real American home. Ooh, look at this lawn boy. Jack Deere. Oh my god. Well, at least it recycles. Oh my god, now I'm getting caught up. It is springtime, so now I just want to think about mowing grass. Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I want at least one good hiding spot, and we were on professional. So that's not too much to ask for now. Oh my god, that's pretty loud now. I don't know if that's louder than it was before. Okay, I'm getting really immersed in some of this. They've done a good job of making this actually look really like a real garage would. Okay, anyway, we have the hiding spot. I'm afraid I'm losing a lot of sanity. Again, we have a potential loop around spot here, so maybe I should remember that. But if I can get to that hiding spot, that's what I need to do. Okay, I really want to go back and check sanity. We have 2 things of evidence, but we could be dealing with a mimic. I'm gonna try and set up a camera here, maybe? Okay, let me go check sanity and see other evidence to bring in. Alright, I got the rest of the evidence, and we do need 3 unique photos. Oh, didn't really check sanity. Let me make sure we do that. Actually, sanity's pretty good. We're at 75, so it was still going up a little bit. So even though we got evented, still above 70. So what I'm gonna do, I guess I'll quickly scan for a fingerprint. Otherwise, I need to go take a photo of both the Ouija board and the bone down there, and I'll pick up the bone. Okay, no fingerprints around here. Dots? Okay, well then we know what it is. It's not a mimic. Dots. It's a yokai. Okay, I need to be really careful talking around this guy, but I can use that to my advantage. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. Let's go down, get 2 of these easy photos, and then see if we can get some more photos of them afterwards. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Is the light switch still up here? Yeah, it is. Okay, I haven't been counting. I was afraid that was gonna kick the breaker. Well, let's take a look at this train set. So, this was a little unexpected thing. I am kind of a fan of little model trains. Now, how do I... Oh yeah, it's gonna be turned on down here. So each one of these can be controlled? Here we go. Oh, that was... Oh, I don't know if that was the first one, was just the horn? Oh my god. I'm gonna get killed by the ghost down here. At least we're in the light. I have to play with this a little bit. Alright, what do the other things do? Maybe... Oh, maybe one steam? Oh, it's little house lights. Okay, this is too much fun. It's gonna be so creepy when you come down here and this thing's running by itself. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone a little bit. I do want to focus on the ghost, but... Okay, so the first one's... Okay, I get it. First one's the horn. Second one's the steam. Oops. And then this one starts it moving. Are there any alternate tracks? There's this alternate track, but no, it just does the loop. Okay, I'm gonna grab a photo of this. And then let's try, maybe we go for a perfect game first, and then we start messing with the ghost, because I want to see what it's like trying to survive a hunt around here, actually having to run away from the ghost. So we know it's a yokai, and I'm not going to talk near it. But we need one more photo, and then we need a paramic as well. We need all kinds of stuff here. So I would like to go for a perfect game. I haven't done that in a little bit. So alright, Michael, are you here? He might hunt. Every time I talk to this guy, he might hunt. I'm a little afraid I have too many lights on because I haven't been thinking about it. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna count. Hopefully. Okay, mist form. There we go. No, oh, I didn't get the bone. I didn't get the bone because I was too distracted. Okay, we're gonna risk it. I'm gonna go down there in the dark. I got too distracted by the train. But I did remember the Ouija board. Did I even think about the bone? No, okay, good. I thought maybe I had picked it up by accident. But there's 3 photos. Okay, mist form's pretty easy. Now, it's not going to leave UV, so I don't get a free one from that. I don't really want to have to get him to appear. Maybe, Michael, are you here? I know you're a yokai, but I'm going to talk. Oh, dots. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take sanity. Let's get another dots. See if we can get a dots photo. We'll try and film the dots, but we're going to try and get a perfect game here. So I need like a paramic and the other audio recorder, so we still got some work to be done here. I'm almost out of sanity. I'm gonna take 1, and then we'll have 1 more in reserve. But let me get the other dots. Maybe smudge for activity. Also, yeah, crucifix burn up. So it's been a little bit since I've gotten a perfect game. So here, let's just get some stuff in there to try and figure this out. And he's doing dots as we get back in here. Okay, the thing is though, we have a really good setup. And put this here, and then I can even pull it further. So if he comes around here, that should be, he should still be, the thing is, I have to have my camera. Give me my light. Put the crucifix down. Oh my god, that's the bear back there. Oh no, I told you the gnome could make noises. That's why I brought him in here. Okay, now I'm missing out on opportunities. It's a red dot, but where's the sound coming from? Is it from back here? Oh my god, the sound was in the bathroom? Alright, I'm gonna turn this light off just so the breaker doesn't potentially go off. We have one sound. My problem is I forgot where my camera was. Lights are blinking. Surely he'll do dots. Yes! One more time. Dots ghost. Film. I need a photo of that though. Any other audio? I don't like being in the dark, but I have to right now. Through something. Can't. Maybe I can film that late. No. I'm gonna be very. I mean, Michael, are you here? Oh, come on, I can record that. Damn it, missed it. I'm gonna try and talk and see if Michael will burn up this crucifix. God, every time I talk to him, I mean, that crucifix ain't gonna help. Michael, are you here? I'm going for every media. Let me check something. We need one more. Michael, give us a sign. Okay. We didn't. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, just get rid of this. Where's my photo cam? I'm gonna try and take a photo. Okay, too much is happening, but we got video done, all unique, and we only need 2 more, and I can get a photo of dots. I'm gonna try and stand on this side. Let me get this light on. I'm gonna try and go get the other crucifix. That's all we need now is the audio. I do need a paramic. Let me go get the other crucifix, if you'll let me out. Oh, let me go get the other crucifix. I'll get a paramic. Eventually we'll do that. But I might try and get him to burn up a crucifix here. Alright, I do have a smudge for my own safety, but now we'll have 2 tier 1. Only have tier 1 crucifixes, but they do cover quite a good range. So we'll use that there. And then this other one should definitely cover a lot of area. I'm keeping the lights off here, in the off chance, just to make it easier to see the dots ghost, but I know it's risking draining my sanity. Alright, Michael, I'm gonna start talking near you. Hopefully that forces a hunt. Oh, that's not gonna count. I gotta be careful. I only have 1 more delete. Alright, Mike. Ooh. I'm not gonna try and take a photo. All you gotta do is do a dots roam right to me, or burn up a crucifix. I kinda need both. But the thing is, I do have a path to getting all photos here. That had to be it. Michael, come on, do a hunt. You're right on top of the crucifix. At least we got the dots ghost. Alright, I'm gonna maybe swap, because we just need to burn up a crucifix now. So I'm gonna drop the photo, because we can just burn up a crucifix. I don't need to be worried about the timing on that. Michael, are you here? Are you friendly? I mean, I think I need to be like right on top of him to hunt. How has he not done anything? Michael, give us a sign. I know you're a yokai and you're pissed off and I'm talking. Oh, I just noticed there's also... Oh, it even says there's a Nels ad. And on Bleasdale, they also had, like, mail at the door, so I just happened to notice that. I'm talking so much near this yokai and it's not hunting. Michael, please. I don't have that much sanity. Come on, you're right on top of me. You want to hunt. I know you do. How are you not even giving me some kind of audio? Dude, Michael, please. Hunt. You're right on this hunt. I'm scared. Wait, that's not a hunt. Did I record that? I don't know what I'm recording. I don't know. Okay, I accidentally recorded it twice, but we got a ghost event. Don't. Okay. I almost duplicated another ghost event. I can't record another event. I need to record a damn crucifix burning. Yes! Maybe. Did I get it? Why? This is damn tier 1. You gotta hit the button to turn it on, then you gotta hold it, And you gotta figure out what direction to go. Is it back in the bathroom again? Yes. Oh my god, please. Paranormal Whisperer wasn't talking. I don't know how I'm still on track for a perfect game here. And I don't know how this guy hasn't burned up. Oh, he did. Alright, I'm gonna try and loop him around. I want to experience a little bit of the looping on this map. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the game. Ooh, there's some echoey footsteps. Oh no, I see the painting. I don't think he'll see me through this chair. This is not a bad hiding spot. Because he has to have a reason to come over here. Okay, here's my first hiding. Maybe if we can... Yeah, I was gonna say, towards the end of the hunt, I'll draw him over here. Okay, we'll do some more hunt experimenting. Let me finish the most intense perfect game I've ever had. I need a photo. Oh, I can get it! The burn crucifix. Let's go slow. Damn you, Michael. Take the photo. Photos. All unique. Videos. All unique. Sounds. All unique. I should have all the I was gonna say I should have all the objectives, but I don't have the paramic. It is gonna be a bad idea to go around that corner. I'm gonna try the same thing. What is that heavy banging? It sounded like footsteps right next to me. He might actually be coming over here this time. Okay, no, he's going... I want him to see me. If he comes back out here, he'll see me. Yeah, the hunt's gonna end. He likes going in the garage looking for someone. Yeah, as soon as he starts coming back. Okay, get these lights on. We have a perfect game. The only objective is the paramic. So, I'm gonna keep this crucifix over here because it'll, if he's gonna hunt, I want him to hunt over there. Actually, I'm gonna just keep the crucifix way over here to protect me. But now I'm going to... I have a smudge, I gotta remember. It's blinking. I'm not using the tier 1 paramic. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, try and get this paramic sound. There's a door sound. I'm gonna get this paramic sound, and then we'll start having some fun looping. I want to take him down in the basement, and I want to loop him around the table here. Well, of course... Oh, here he comes. The worst objective. But maybe we'll just use this as an opportunity to loop. I'm gonna stand at this corner, and when he finally sees me, he'll come around. Here we go. Yeah, ooh, I actually lost him, and he double backed? I'm gonna smudge. This is not good. I don't have a hiding spot. I'm just gonna go back here. Is it over? Hard to tell. I think we're good though. Alright, for once, I'm gonna turn this light back on. So he is smudged for a moment. I'm gonna not go get another smudge stick. I kind of trusted myself around here, but I learned something. God, I'm just gonna get all these lights on. So I was like right here, and he started coming back around, and he actually lost me. He started going back into the kitchen. So if I just stood here and not actually kind of like walked out and him see me again, could have been all right. So this is kind of an all right hiding spot. If the ghost kind of loses track of you, need to have my audio on. I'm gonna sit here until we get another hunt, or I get this damn paramic sound. That's not a paramic sound. I wish it counted though. Thank you for being creepy. Now you're over here. I don't know if he's still smudged. I was just thinking about how I really do appreciate the design of this place. It has the really like old tile or like vinyl flooring, really gray, or not gray, but kind of gray, but you know, tan and just beige, like in a light wood. So I remember them talking about how they wanted to make every map feel unique. So I think they went with a really vintage feel for this map. I don't know where the ghost is. Hopefully he went back to his room. Alright, we're gonna try again. Alright, unfortunately, this paramic sound does not want to happen. I'm gonna try hiding behind the chair. Well, the ghost really just wants to go in and check the garage. I'm being very throwy. I'm gonna stand here with the light. I do kind of want to loop him again. Maybe he'll detect me. Oh god, he's definitely detected me. See? Ooh, he loses you. You'd think he'd just check around here, but I mean, that really breaks line of sight. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get more smudges, and eventually we will get this paramic. But until then, I'm gonna get some smudges, and maybe we'll have some more looping opportunities. Okay, I just noticed somehow we have the parabike objective, so thankfully we don't have to worry anything about that. It seems we have a perfect game here. We picked up the bone, we got everything done. First time visiting the new Tanglewood, we're getting a perfect game. But before we leave, I really want to try looping around the train set. So I'm gonna drop a smudge up here. Maybe we'll use that. There's been a lot of stuff thrown up here. Hey, I wonder, was that the way it was before? Was the light switch always behind the door? I don't remember. I know that's been a thing on the older maps, but I think the door goes in this way, and now the light switch is over here, which is different than before. What was going on back there? I think I heard a light switch. But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go play with the train a little bit. I'm gonna turn it on. The wrong one. Okay. Nice little bridge. I'm gonna see if we can loop, not only have the train looping down here. Oh god, here comes the ghost. You want to see the train? Oh yeah, you definitely want to see the train. Now, how effective is this going to be comparable to the Nell's Diner one? I really need to be. Oh, yes, go back. Oh no, I at least see his feet. Oh my god. Okay, so this is different. Not good. Not good. This is different than Nell's. I can't believe I'm alive. You have to look through the floor. You have to look underneath the table. You can't look over. Oh, that is really cool. You have to look at the ghost's feet. And if that means if the ghost is crawling, you're gonna have to look at the crawling ghost. And if the ghost is on the ground, it's gonna see you. Did you just come out of the basement? I think I need to get out of here. I'm gonna try and get hunted one more time. I don't think we're gonna go to the basement. I wanna try and loop him around the island. I'm not gonna crouch, not the island, the dinner table here. I'm not gonna crouch. I want to see how effective this is. I think you're going downstairs is gonna be the bigger thing. Excuse me. But yeah, I was a little afraid. This ghost is following me everywhere. I was a little afraid that these big looping spots were gonna be too easy, but I really like the dynamic of this one. Also, gotta get the light back on. I don't know if I'm gonna end up down here or not. We're gonna go for one more hunt though. I did just smudge the ghost, so we're gonna have to wait. Was this open? Oh, look at that! Can I get, oh, I was like, can I get a beer can in there? Okay. Well, we'll get a cold cup. And you had to turn the breaker off. Joke's on you, the breaker's right here though. Okay. I want to try and loop around the dining table, and oh, we also can loop in the garage. It's weird, this map, I'm like forgetting this part of the map even exists. That's crazy. Can you, yeah, you can loop around here? Okay, so there's still some good looping opportunities. Oh, can you get this? That would be funny if the ghost could start that, and then, you know, kills you because of carbon monoxide in the garage. That'd be funny. Ghost, that's the best way the ghost could come back at you. But okay, Michael's still doing stuff over here. I'm trying to wait for how I think poor gnome has been moved again. I want to lure him back here. I could try and loop around the garage. Let's just go crazy with this last one. It's only a matter of time before he starts hunting. There, I mean, I have no sanity. Oh, actually, if you're hunting, I mean, if you're a yokai, just start hunting. This has been like the friendliest yokai. I've been talking near him. I'm right on top of you, dude. You, come on. You have to be a yokai, right? Let's get this light back on. Dots, orb, spirit. Oh, yeah, forgot we had this one. Okay, well, there goes my 2 crucifixes. I don't want to check UV on that. No real reason to, though. Alright. Oh, we could use the... Ooh, I forgot. We can use the board. What I'm going to do is we're going to get a cursed hunt. Hide and seek. Oh, I didn't have any sanity. Okay, I'm going to lure him down here. We're going to loop. And I'm going to see if I can bring him... We have 2 smudges, right? I'm going to see if I can loop around the train, get back upstairs, then lure him around the car. Kind of looked like he shapeshifted, but I don't think he did. I'm going to not run. But I'm not going to crouch either because I want him to see me. Okay, now I'm going to run. Oh, now I'm going to run. Okay, first smudge. He's going to keep moving, but he won't kill me if he walks into me. And he also went the other way. I'm gonna see if I can draw him back with my light. Surely he detects. Oh no, he's gonna be fast. Surely he detects my flashlight though. Don't be right here. How does he? I mean, my flashlight's flashing, but he doesn't. Oh, because he's a yokai. Duh. I forgot yokais don't detect equipment as easily. Wow. I'm learning yokais. I mean, I've done this before, but I've not had really that good of an opportunity to try and just be like, hey, notice me, yokai. Alright. Well, I think we've had enough. I could go one more loop, but man, I've spent a lot of time here on Michael. We just used the cursed object. We used the Ouija board. So I'm gonna get out of here. We have a perfect game. We're gonna be spending a lot more time. We'll have time to loop around the garage. But for now, we're gonna leave this creepy foggy night and head back and see if we truly do get a perfect game for my first visit at the new Tanglewood. And yeah, that really does look sweet. And they did kind of go with that exact same design. So the other houses aren't gonna have the exact same flooring and the exact same paint. So I see how they're going to try and style it. They went with a really vintage style for Tanglewood, and I really like that. Makes it feel really cool, very cozy. So there's a perfect investigation. We're going to be spending a lot more time at Bleasdale. Don't think I unlocked anything, unfortunately. But yeah, very cool rework, and that makes me very excited for future map reworks. I'm very into where the development team has figured out these map styles and their art style for the game, so they're doing a really good job, and I am excited for even more future map reworks. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.